Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo July 4, 2022. Today's Mars-Pluto square can stir some competitive feelings. It's an especially personal transit with Mars, your planetary ruler, currently transiting your sign. Your desire to assert your independence or simply go your own way and do your own thing is stronger than usual. However, the pressures to keep cool or stick to the rules are also in place, causing a dilemma. Ideally, you reach a compromise, but you might consider dialing down your ambitions just a little to reduce excess stress. It may very well be that you can do so without loss. You have all sorts of exciting ideas and plans, but putting too much energy into new efforts can get you behind on current responsibilities and projects. Stress comes today if you push processes that should be allowed to unfold over time. This is a day when all those workshops on healing and transformation in relationships come to your rescue. The day's planetary alignment brings with it that urge for change, which has an almost preacher-like zeal about it. You are determined that the dear one in your life will glow like an angel and be absolutely spiritual and perfect. Don't forget to polish your own halo as well. Watch your temper. Minor issues could lead to full-blown moments of rage if you are not careful, as Mars in your sign squares Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. As of right now, Pluto retrograde is slowly but surely reworking all aspects of your career path, like what you have achieved and how you are known as a professional. Since the square is intense today, you might have to accept how your frustrations, ambition, and commitment have played out in your career. Try to transform your path for the better instead of being known as a frustrated professional. One of the important lessons of the day for you is to remember that emotions are a powerful thing and that they should be recognized and honored. Do not discount your feelings. In fact, it is most important that you embrace them with your entire being. Once you relax and settle into your true emotions, you will find that your mind is clear and that you can make conscious and rational decisions about whatever issues come your way. You will have to put up with unpleasantness in your private life, being asked repeatedly to take a stance on awkward conflicts. Some decisions may be taken that cause you great pain. Try to see this phase as a chance for inner growth. If you find the right way of doing things, you will be successful. Ease up. You've got a lot of pent-up aggression that's just waiting for a target. Get the jump on your dark side by unleashing it through exercise or some other harmless mayhem before someone gets hurt. Constantly tempted to seek pleasure for yourself, you don't even consider the thought of sharing intimate moments with another. If this is the way you feel, your attitude may satisfy you in the short term, but you notice something is missing, you're disenchanted. Practice self-restraint, reflect on your conduct. It is never very agreeable to have to question oneself. But this is the main objective of the current celestial aspect. You will soon find yourself launched into new adventures. So, take advantage of the energy generated by this planetary configuration to look into yourself and find the source of some of your failures. This is not an easy exercise, to be sure, but it will do you some good. Just don't lie to yourself. Try slowing down and giving yourself plenty of time to explore your thoughts on this day. This vibration brings out the contemplative and reflective part of you, making it an opportune time to reconnect with your goals and dreams. Sit down with pen and paper and work on these objectives in your life. Just be sure to include the people and commitments you have in your personal life, as well as your professional life. These areas need to be balanced. In his last weekend in Aries, Mars, the planet of passion and the warrior planet of the cosmos, is looking at both the short and the long term. In the short term, your ruling planet is urging you to embrace the things that you are passionate about and to start what you can without thought to the follow-through. In the long term, this is giving Jupiter, who will stay on something to work with, and it is the planet of luck and expansion that will help you finish what Mars can inspire you to start. It is one thing to have the moon in your romantic sector over the weekend, but another when this is Mars' last weekend in Aries. It is a friendly aspect between the moon and Mars that can fire up your romantic passions and fighting spirit, giving these romantically charged lunar vibes a lot more potency just weeks before the first planetary activity on the romantic front for the year is due to begin. Our eyes in the sky. Mercury, the great communicator, is partnered with quick-thinking air sign Gemini today and has a couple things going on that will affect most of your daily interactions. First, a trine to Sirius Saturn in logical Aquarius helps you settle down and organize your thoughts. You'll be looking for practical conversations now and won't be in the mood for long, drawn-out or exaggerated stories. As long as people stick to the facts, you'll be happy to engage with them. The second Mercury aspect, a square to dreamy Neptune in Pisces later in the day, has your mind drifting off to faraway places and distracts you from the specifics of what's in front of you. If you have any important tasks to do, including attending meetings, giving presentations, interviewing, etc., hopefully you can get them out of the way as early as possible before you drift off into la la land. In the morning, the Leo moon forms a trine with Jupiter in Aries, granting us popularity and charisma. This is a great influence to get a mission statement or creative idea into the hands of the right people. Collaborators may offer financial support or boost our message through their networks. The knowledge that others believe in us is its own reward, especially if we have recently felt unseen or down on our luck. Alternatively, we might have the opportunity to platform another today. In addition to possible material perks, this aspect inspires a sense of spiritual or philosophical camaraderie, widening our social circles so we can position ourselves to receive future fortune. Following this connection, the moon syncs up with Mars, also in Leo, providing stamina and passion. We feel brave and eager to conquer our goals. However, the risk here is that we end up trying to conquer others instead through showy displays of bravado that can be more off-putting than inspiring. Mid-afternoon, the moon sextiles Venus in Gemini, engendering gratitude. Words of affirmation and quality time are our love languages. We spread joy around by making others feel heard, checking in to ensure we are understanding them correctly. While the sextile is an auspicious aspect, we might miss its best effects if we aren't paying attention. This is a great time to connect with friends, taking in entertainment like a concert, party, or art exhibit. It can also improve intimate relationships. A new romance that begins now would be lighthearted and fun.